the same here since the light orb was removed.
All the more reason to get out now, while you still can!
What's the point? No one cares about us anyway. There's a reason we were never real contestants. We're afterthoughts.
Ding, ding, ding.
Could an afterthought do this? Ha! No, the three of us did not lose our chance at joining season 1 just to lose again here. Imagine me phone as the ball and spike him, Spiky! And Belle, kick that oppressor to the side to let freedom ring!
Say, giving in to the anger was a great strategy, Teddy.
You're not part of our shared trauma, Jack.
Arguably. Tapey and I are even more traumatized, since we never even got to appear on the show at all.
Trauma should not be a competition. But if it was, we'd win.
Fine. Then you should have no trouble getting out then. Best of luck.
Jack, how could you just leave me here? Oh, wow. Theory really does work. Can't Spiky do that breath thing?
Yes, yes, Spiky, be the volcano! Let's go! Go, Spiky! Bring it home, Belle! No!
I'm sorry.
No! I won't leave you here!
Dang.
Where are we?
This is not the world we left behind.
Well, what'd you know? Looks like we have a new group.
The ground is alive.
This must be another challenge.
Don't worry, there are no more challenges anymore.
Oh, really? Do you know how close we all just were to losing our lives forever?
Was it as close as you are to my face?
Closer.
Hey, up here. Clearly, you've all been through a lot, but we have a system for new arrivals like you. Why don't you come with us to orientation?
I'm sure you all have a lot of questions, but fret not. We have prepared a theatrical presentation to catch you up to speed and soothe your anxieties.
Okay, places, people, places. We are cue to curtain. Remember, energy and Dixon!
Children of a lesser gob?
What a huge waste of time. Where's me phone? I only came here to win inanimate insanity.
I'll be taking notes. The first challenge might be a trivia contest.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Then Cobb said,
Let there be me phone!
Greetings and salutations! I'm your host, MePhone 4!
this me phone was special. Anything he could imagine, he could create.
Make me a tree!
Oh, but he possessed something that Cobbs could not abide. An independent spirit.
Now make me a weapon!
I don't wanna! I'm watching TV!
This game show phase of yours is getting out of hand! I made you to be useful, you brat!
It's not a phase, Dad! Ugh! I'm running away! And I'm taking your newest design with me! Rest up, Meepat. I hope you never have to deal with cops. Seriously, what kind of a monster creates a whole person just to make them do his bidding?
Me Phone 4 proceeded to create dozens of people just to make them do his bidding.
Step right up, folks! Audition for my show! You could win $1 million! Life-changing money, right? You could quit your job, raise a family, quit that family, and get a new job!
Whoa! Count me in! I'm game!
Problem was, these people had no jobs or families. They had sprung, fully formed from Me Phone's subconscious just to be on his show. Beyond that, they had no lives, no memories, no other reason to exist.
Mess with me and I'll murder you! Got that?
I don't want anyone getting hurt.
I only came here to win inanimate insanity!
Wow, they got you to a T.
Oh, they got you too. People with no life.
But Meepad noticed something remarkable when he finally woke up. When he finally woke up!
Sorry, line? Oh, yeah. The contestants are changing. They're finding meaning in their lives outside of the show, developing values, protecting each other.
They were becoming more than they were ever designed to be. But the only designs Cobbs would accept were his own.
Boy, you! This has gone on long enough! I made you! I own you! What if I pull the plug on your little game show, huh? What then?
That's not how you rehearsed it.
He didn't deserve this! But you do! You think you can just replace him?
We're in a play!
Anyway, Meepad died so that we would no longer live for the one who raised us to life, but for ourselves. And that's exactly what we did.
I don't want anyone getting hurt. But if you mess with my friends, I'll murder you! Got that? Get popped, sucker! Thank you for saving my alien people. Please, have this ball of cosmic energy as a token of our alien gratitude.
And that energy was used to start a new society. One without me phone. And without a show!
The light orb!
Wait, where did the alien come from? Did I miss something?
They give more context for that in the program.
Wait, what do you mean without a show?
Uh-oh, ding ding. I'm late for a meeting. I have to roll, but your tour guides just arrived. I leave you in their capable hands and feet. Ta-ta.
Hi, everyone. I'm Clover. I'm so excited to meet you all.
And I'm Baseball. Follow us. We'll show you around.
Hello? Encore? Encore! Come on, people.
So are we just not doing my Big Act 2 number? Or...
Come on. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Please don't.
We don't mean you.
Oh, phew.
They've got jokes.
Now on your left, you can see the exact spot where Cobbs passed away.
You mean was murdered?
We prefer to think of it as natural causes.
Since his death was caused by his vile nature.
Can you please stop talking about death?
Did someone mention death? Now that it's possible to die forever, it's important to take preventative measures.
And trust me, I know what it's like to die for what feels like forever. I can never get those years back.
Suitcases Safety Authority. Right on schedule. Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Well, first of all, you were going so fast, you could have ran us over.
Maybe that could have been prevented by not jumping directly in front of a moving vehicle.
And secondly, you're carrying the risk of being impaled by prickly pellet over here. Oh, there we go.
I feel censored.
None of you seem to need the Blu-ray.
Does anyone? It's pretty outdated.
No, it's a new innovation from Test Tube. Using the organic shimmer energy, we can place our most at-risk members in a personalized protective force field.
I'm no longer at risk.
Like that.
And no recording on the tour, please. It's a violation of privacy.
I haven't recorded any of this.
Well, now we feel a little insulted. All right, you're all clear to go forward without any danger.
Don't worry. The hospital was our next stop anyway.
Oh, no!
Really, Life Ring? Here, just grab an ice pack from...
Room 12, I know, sorry.
There, Bomb. Good as new. Who'd have ever thought I'd be a surgeon?
It actually makes a lot of sense you're running things. Salt is a natural antiseptic.
Oh, wow. Learn something new every day. I just really like the red T on the building.
Plus what?
Salt! Cheesy's knee is broken! Was that before or after you checked his reflexes?
After.
When will you learn? Pickle, good to see you again. He's our best customer. All right, we need to get back into surgery. Scalpel, please. Oh, I can't do anything right. It's actually not your fault for once. We get too sweaty if we don't have cold air in here, but the AC is broken. Fan,
Ugh, so demeaning. Oh my goodness! Teddy and Spiky from season 1? It's been so long! And some more meatbone creations we haven't met yet? Mind if I tag along for the end of the tour?
Ooh, I know! How about you go and we stay in the hospital?
Why? Are you sick?
Oh yes, and getting sicker by the minute!
Maybe we could all use a bite to eat. See, our food used to be instantly generated by MePhone.
But now it's all made painstakingly by hand. Much more authentic.
Thank you for coming to Reality Restaurant. Excuse me one moment. Magnet, how nice to see you. And you've brought a special guest. So, can you seat Magnet and their friend to our best table?
What are you doing?
Being hospitable. Am I doing it right?
The newbies are supposed to get priority seating.
That's what's so beautiful. Everything's so new to them, they won't notice the difference. Take them to the back table.
But the overhead light is out over that table.
Candle can handle that.
Do they even have a reservation?
Of course we do. There it is, Playtest Day.
Well, fair is fair.
Right this way.
Why is it so dark in here?
Trust me, you'd rather not see what you're eating.
And it lets you focus on the great ambiance.
We can't even read our menus.
Allow me. Oh dear, it's just as well. That was the dinner menu anyway. I'll get the lunch menu. Perhaps I could interest you in one of our specials instead.
What do we have on deck?
7 new orders coming in. Someone's got to run that dish to table 6. Hands?
Bonesaw has hands.
Yes, chef.
Bonesaw's never fast enough for the hustle bustle.
Ah!
If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
No time to argue, boys. We need to wax that table. It's for the tour.
Too late. They're already seated.
Not literally wax. It just means give them the VIP treatment. I told you to read upon your kitchen slang.
Yes, chef.
Now we need 3 medium burgers, 2 Caesars, 1 tomato soup, and 1 well-done steak. So make sure you kill it.
Oh, I'm killing something, all right. This will be so well done, they're gonna need bone saw instead of a steak knife.
Did someone say they needed bone saw?
Never.
Just try not to look at it.
Personal best.
You know what? We're running a little late anyway. Let's just take this to go.
Where are we going?
It's about time you were officially welcome to the OSC.
Bum bum bum. Welcome to our brand new society.
Society, we're all as happy as can be.
Can be.
United are we in our cardinal values 3. Yes.
Welcome to the OSC.
You're probably wondering, what does OSC stand for?
OSC stands for the things that we stand for.
They're the 3 guiding principles that we strive to uphold in our community.
Always for order, I keep things organized.
S is for safety, that way nobody dies.
C is cooperation, not competition. That's the key.
That's the key.
At the
OSC. Your total satisfaction is our guarantee.
Now, of course you didn't see all there is to see here today, but these brochures should cover the rest.
Then you can figure out what role you'll want to take on in our society.
Oh shoot, were we supposed to be paying attention?
Oh no, it fell.
That's fine. No need to make any decisions right away.
Good.
You can keep those brochures and peruse them at your leisure. I'm sure you've had a long day and are eager to...
Bye.
Excuse me. I also have a matter I'd like to discuss if you have a minute.
Of course, Van. We are always open to hear constructive criticism.
This isn't working.
What isn't?
Any of it?
Feels less constructive and more destructive.
I'm sorry. It's just things didn't go so well on this tour or any of these tours we've been doing. A lot of us don't seem very capable in our jobs or even like them very much.
Hey, it's an inevitable feeling. I didn't feel like I had what it took to be a hotel manager, but eventually I got used to it.
What if we shouldn't get used to it?
What are you saying?
Well, even though I know you all have our best interest at heart, in a crazy way, I feel like we were happier when we had the competition.
So you just want to go back to the way it was before?
I didn't say that.
Van, I'm sorry this has been a difficult transition for you, but we've put a lot of effort into this new society, and we know it isn't perfect, but we can't live in the past.
Give it some more time and trust the process. It'll all work out.
This is the sacrifice we need to make for a life without drama.
Golly, that shimmer energy sure does the trick.
Without drama, they said. As if everyone's happy with the way things are now. I don't know, maybe they are. Is it just me?
It's definitely not just you.
But it's probably hit you harder than most.
Why'd you pick today to talk about this? We've been seeing these cracks form for a while now.
Cracks? You see cracks?
No. Cracks in society.
Oh. Wait, that's even more concerning.
I guess I'm just surprised you didn't tell me. We've had so many conversations about this, but we still haven't come up with a strategy.
I know, Tess too, but it was impulsive. But you should have seen the looks on these new arrivals' faces. They were miserable. They literally ran away from the OSC. They don't want to be in this community, much less have any kind of role in it.
I see. But it's not enough to just identify a problem. You have to find a solution and give evidence for how it would work.
Well, how are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh no, we're in a loop.
But I'm confident if we keep talking it through, we can get somewhere.
You're right. If there's anyone I can trust to face a challenge head on, it's you.
Well, not much use for that. There are no challenges anymore.
Yes, there are. It's not like the world suddenly became perfect. Life still throws challenges at you.
Of course. The game just announced them on a regular basis. Look, it's plain to see what was negative about the game. It made you feel like it was your only purpose in life.
But at least it gave you a purpose. You weren't just existing in a state of stasis. You were having meaningful experiences, growing and changing.
Right. You could find yourself and what you were good at. But if you didn't make it far enough, or never got the chance in the first place,
then you're still looking. That's it! Oh, I see. I figured it out. Even though we have freedom of choice, that is not all we need for a healthy community. We put a lot of blame on MePhone and the game, but we're being dishonest with ourselves if we think we can just break free. We never got to experience life without the control of MePhone. It was all in a bubble, a shell, if you will. But you three, you won the game. You had to develop to your full potential. But many more didn't get that chance.
Look, Fan, we appreciate that you hold us in such high regard, but that would imply we're more capable than anyone.
Isn't that what you yourselves are implying by being the cornerstone of this society?
Well, that's just what everyone expects of us.
It doesn't mean we know what we're doing.
Sure you do. A game has plenty in common with real life.
Maybe we need to take a vote?
A vote? Voting? See? Sounds familiar.
You've got to help us! Nickel's stuck in the U-bend pipe!
How did that even happen?
Well, we were about to start washing the dishes, and I told Nickel to be careful since he's small enough to fall down the drain. He said that was ridiculous and that he's not that small. So I threw him down.
Well, you proved your point.
All right, before anyone does anything, we need to shut off the main water supply, because Nickel's safe where he is.
Yes! Let's make sure we do this in order, step by step. If we cut the pipe after the U, that'll give us an opening. Bonesaw, get over here.
Bonesaw is grateful to finally be useful.
But the pipe's too thin to reach in, so we'll need to turn the faucet on and run the water to flood him out.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this plan.
Don't worry. If you go with the flow, Suitcase can catch you.
Suitcase and I aren't exactly on the best of terms, you know.
Just cooperate with us here, Nickel. We wouldn't lead you astray.
Yeah, I can put aside any resentment for the sake of an emergency.
That's not as reassuring as you think it sounds.
I think that's about as reassuring as she intended it.
Thank you, all of you.
Now that right there was the expert handiwork of 3 winners.
Okay, we'll hear you out.
It's clear that—
Whatever this is, can you please take it outside? It's the dinner rush.
Sorry. It's clear that life is full of challenges. And even if you weren't sure what you were doing, when a crisis arose, you rose to the occasion. So I think there is some correlation between performance in the game and how you're able to tackle life's ups and downs. All I'm saying is that some of us could benefit from some more experience in the game, and maybe with a bit of guidance from you. Think back. Tell me, what did the game teach you?
Just because not everyone could be trusted didn't mean I couldn't trust anyone.
You don't have to be remembered by a bad first impression.
No one has the power to make you feel like you don't exist.
All seems valuable to me. I get why we thought we needed to get rid of the game, and it should only be played by anyone who wants to play. But the game mirrors life, its trials and tribulations, and can provide a crash course. So instead of asking our members to choose what they want to be right now, I respectfully propose we reintroduce the game so we can discover where we all best fit in, and we can all be happy.
If we're going to do this, there needs to be some ground rules.
Of course, I think there's no more sequestering. Everyone who wants to visit those in the game can come and go as they please.
And we'll want to have regular check-ins. Make sure no one's being put in any real danger.
And remember, the competition is a teaching tool. If at any point it feels like we're losing sight of that the game becomes a point of obsession, we need to intervene. The game needs to teach self-esteem, not replace it.
Hear, hear.
We'll have to present this new vision to everyone.
But we're going to need a host.
Well, perhaps what's called for here isn't a host. It won't be this exploitative show anymore. It's just a game in need of a moderator. A games moderator.
Then it sounds like you're the fan for the job.
Me?
What do you mean you lost my reservation? Change of plans. The OSC needs everyone at the mansion. Stat.
Whoa, way more activity than usual here.
Just the way I dislike it.
Thanks, everyone, for coming!
Well, it was mandatory.
It's been brought to our attention that many of you are less than satisfied with the state of things around here.
Finally, my petition worked.
We were very sorry to hear this, but we think we have a solution that will work for everyone. Fan?
Inanimate Insanity is back!
What? You're bringing back the show?
It's not a show anymore, just a game.
I don't care what you call it. It put a strain on all of my relationships. The best thing I ever did was leave it behind.
But that's how life is. Relationships are tested. You need someone who will be there for you when times get tough. Friendships can get stronger in the game.
In spite of the game.
Let me be clear. If you don't want to play, you don't have to.
Well, I want to.
Yeah, don't ruin it for the rest of us. We're just trying to protect you. You wouldn't know. You haven't played.
Well, I have, and I would give it another shot.
So would I. Is that so wrong?
Yes, you should be ashamed of yourselves. What would MePad think?
He'd think we should do whatever we felt was right.
I don't think any of us are right or wrong to feel how we feel, but anyone interested in playing is welcome to join.
Anyone?
Of course. Wait, who said that?
Oh, sorry, I'm new here. My name's Poppy.
Thanks so much for watching Season 4, Episode 1. Did you all enjoy it?
Well, they seem to be a bit apathetic, but hopefully they enjoy the other episodes coming soon of Inanimate Insanity 4!
Oh, sorry, I'm new here. My name's Poppy. You said something about a game? Can I play?
Not cops!
Everyone get behind Clover! Test tube, get the Blu-ray. Safety squad, boom!
Right. What is happening? Who is that?
You won't trick me! Never again!
touch them!
Huh?
Bud, are you okay?
Ow, ow. Oh, you shouldn't take that off yet. Not unless you have a soldering iron on you. Actually, is that what you're holding? Wait, did you build that? What do you call it?
Them. Who are you? Where did you come from?
I told you. They call me Poppy. Well, no one's ever actually called me anything, but I thought Poppy'd be a good name for me because there I was in total darkness until I went right out of the ground, not too far from here. I could show you if you...
Ha! We got him!
Everyone, please, let us not succumb to this mob mentality.
Mob? You mean Cobbs? The Meeple Monster!
But this isn't Cobbs.
Yeah, we did all just watch them help Bot.
And how'd they know how to do that, huh?
I don't know. Tinkering with machines just seems really interesting to me.
See? Sus!
What's sus?
This is sus!
Yes, this is us. But you know what isn't us? Judging people before getting to know them.
Yeah, they should at least get a chance to compete in this new game.
What? How can you even be thinking about playing another game right now?
I can tell we're all still a little raw from what the last game did to us, but
this time will be different. Think of it less as a competition and more like a teaching tool.
What about the people who get out first? How are they supposed to learn anything?
And if people are scheming to get each other out, won't that turn us against each other? It'll tear our society apart.
So maybe we should just eliminate eliminations. Yeah, no eliminations. Fixed it.
Wait, I've got it. How about no game at all?
No.
Marshmallow, can we talk about this?
I hope you know you're not going to convince me to be a part of this ill-conceived reboot.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your life. I just hope you can respect what everyone else does with theirs.
Do you know how weird I felt when I left the show? I knew it was the right choice for me, but I thought no one else would see it my way. But then, more people started leaving, and then we found out about MePhone, and suddenly, we were all finally on the same page about what he did to us.
We still are. We all shared that experience, but now's our chance to reclaim it. I think some of the same people who left the game of their own volition will be the ones most excited to play this new one. What does that tell you?
That will fall right back into those same toxic patterns they worked so hard to break out of?
No patterns. Non-toxic. On our terms. Our choice. Organized, humbly, by one of us. Not someone trying to play God.
I mean, MePhone's not the only one who created someone wanting them to be a certain way, only for the creation to defy them.
I'm proud of who Bot has become. And TestTube and I have a great relationship with them.
All right. These are just warning signs that I'm seeing. Just don't assume you know better than anyone.
Are you sure you even want to play?
What are you talking about? Of course I want to play. We've both wanted to play since season 1. This was our dream.
Well, yeah, but are you sure you're okay? I know you and Belle were close.
It was Belle's dream too. She'd want us to play.
It just seems a little fast to...
Yeah, the game is fast, Spikey. Keep up. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. So stop distracting me and go find us more allies, huh?
All right, who's playing? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Unless this goes well and we do it again.
Well, I don't want to speak for anyone, so I'll scream! Spiky and I are in!
In spite of this, I'll be playing as well.
Ditto. My spite is for you, though.
If forced isolation is finally out of the equation, I'm willing to give it another go.
Oh, love this for you, Paper. You're gonna crush it. As will everyone involved. I will be showing no favoritism.
Starting when?
It's just as you once said, Mike. This is our chance to work together, not in secret.
I'd like that.
And we always wished we started working together in the game a lot earlier, remember?
I'd like that too.
Bonesaw agrees.
Bonesaw, I have to ask, do you really say everything in the third person?
Bonesaw actually find it off-putting when everyone speak in the first person.
Then Tea Kettle will join like this as a show of good faith.
Listen, Painty, now that I'm no longer, deriving my self-worth from winning for you, I think this could be a fun time.
I don't know. What if you get hurt out there?
Trust the Blu-ray, Painty. Besides, I think if I show that I can do this, then you won't have to worry about me so much anymore.
I can't say it makes sense to me. But hey, you've never made sense.
Now you're not getting it.
I'm definitely in. I never got a fair chance. Box's corpse lasted longer than me.
Well, if my dead body could beat you, imagine how well I'll do with a pulse.
I kinda wanna do something for myself for once. If that's okay with you, Sol? Okay, yeah, I think you might need this.
Are you saying you want to play, or are you just stretching?
Just stretching. Works wonders for my sinuses. Me tag, when you're done playing the game, you should join me.
I think I've had enough of the game for a lifetime. I don't like who I became.
It is good to know your limits, Silver, but I have not yet become acquainted with mine. I am in.
Me too, so long as my presence doesn't make anyone uncomfortable.
Nice! Let's not relitigate that.
This game is the legacy me phone left behind. Continuing on in the tradition is the best way to honor him.
You do remember trying to kill him, right?
That was before I realized I was but a manifestation of his self-hatred. I now see the big picture through a whole new wide-angle lens.
I'd like to see if there's more to me than a one-hit wonder song that I'm not sure I can even take credit for anymore.
Some of us are still on the fence. If only there was someone with enough influence to sway us into playing alongside them.
Well, I hope everyone feels like they can make a decision for themselves.
But you are playing, right?
By popular demand.
But, just checking. Did you have any interest in participating?
Honestly, I just wouldn't feel right doing it without me phone. But I'd be happy to help out if you want.
Only if you want. You're free to make your own choices. Not that you need me to tell you that, of course. Am I a good person?
What?
I said that too. I must have caught up from tissues earlier. All right, looks like we're all set. Follow me to the first challenge of Inanimate Insanity IV!
Ooh, we're doing a plant theme?
I was just going for Roman numerals.
Oh, I thought it was a hospital thing.
Wait, who's running the hospital right now?
Oops. Okay, everyone, try your best not to be injured for the next 10 minutes.
For this challenge, you need to focus on expressing yourself clearly, sharing who you are, and hopefully learning more about people you may not know as well. Everyone will come up with a word to describe themselves and send it to me. MePhone may have had a certain trait in mind when he made all of us, but only you can define yourself, because you should never assume you know better than anyone. You're gonna get a chance to talk to everyone one-on-one for 60 seconds and tell them about yourself, but you can't use your word.
That's 276 unique pairings, and they'll all occur in less than half an hour.
That's more socializing than I've done in my entire life. When the bell rings, you'll be directed to your next pairing. Once everyone's talked to everyone, we're gonna go through all the words and see how many of us can recognize who you are.
Ooh, can we use synonyms?
Great question. No.
Can we use cinnamon?
While I can't see why, I also can't see why not.
Well, I wish you said something sooner. I already blew through all my inventory.
Shoot, I was really looking forward to seeing how that would pay off. Oh well, you may begin.
I just want to make it clear I've learned a lot. Honesty is more important than winning. I pushed microphone so far, she took herself out of the game. It's a mistake I won't make again.
Well, I've learned you can't stay in your comfort zone to feel safe. I'm going to play this game hard.
Oh, I thought you'd place more value on being tame and boring.
You do realize you don't have to be boring to have morals, right?
It's all right. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And that's why I'm done keeping secrets in this game.
But you have to. You can't reveal your word.
Oh, that doesn't count.
It doesn't? Okay, then. My word is...
No, that's not what I meant. Just give a hint.
Honestly, my word is so easy. If you know anything about me, you'll get it.
I noticed you said me and not us.
Well, yeah.
So, I'm embarrassed to not already know this, but... would you consider yourself to be one person or two?
I'm so glad you asked. We're two people.
Okay, I thought so.
Who share a brain. So we're basically one person in two different bodies.
All right, so one person?
Exactly. One person. Twice.
What?
Now, Box, I know we didn't get off on the right foot.
I didn't even have feet when you met me.
But that's just it. I never had met you. Everyone else seems to think they have, but I'm not like everybody else.
I hope you realize that making it abundantly clear we have absolutely no connection to each other doesn't suddenly make us have a connection to each other. Okay, dude, what's with the punching?
Oh, you'll see. I know that sounded like a threat, but it's not, I promise.
How do you get people to take you seriously? Everyone treats me like a big joke. I'm fed up.
Fed up, like feta cheese. Clever.
Wait, no, I didn't.
You see, I wish I could make people laugh. I think I come across more stoic and abstract than I mean to. You do tend to wax poetic. You could stand to lighten up. What you lack in humor, you could make up incense. Dang it! Why am I like this?
Weird cherries. What's your name?
Are you gonna say anything? Or...
That's quite the poker face you got there. Ugh, I can't help it.
Hey there. Not trying to call you out or anything, but I notice you aren't really talking to anyone. Are you nervous?
No.
Well, you're making some other contestants nervous.
Good. Maybe they'll quit. Better odds for me. Especially with no eliminations, right?
Right, but, well, this isn't really true to the spirit of the game. It's about getting to know you.
No, it's about getting to know my word. Stop telling me how to play.
So I know I unsettled you a bit earlier, but hopefully I can put your concerns at ease.
I'm so sorry. I hate to assume the worst. We've all just been through lots.
So you were really all made by MePhone?
Well, all of us except MeTag, who used to work for Cobbs. But they're real sorry about it. They had no choice.
So you can trust someone who actually was aligned with this Cobbs guy, but not me?
No, that wouldn't be fair. I don't trust them either.
You know what? I call that progress.
So I kind of think MePhone was working on his idea of who Suitcase was. And I was like the half-baked version.
The similarities between Bonesaw and Knife are not lost on Bonesaw. Tough, intimidating, though Bonesaw way deadlier, just saying. But we are more than what we were made to be.
Wow, I guess in a way, we were kind of the original Final Two.
You're kidding. Bonesaw's the one to get through to you? Bonesaw?
Bonesaw cuts right to the core.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of like an omelet made of green avocados, or an orangutan, manifesting greater autonomy. Because, only madness generates awareness.
What? Hey, Jack. Okay. You're even worse than Lightbulb. She was talking in riddles or something. She said something about a baboon. Or, no, a gorilla? Wait.
Or an orangutan, manifesting greater autonomy.
Orangutan.
Huh. I've never seen you do that before.
Maybe because I've never heard you say anything I wanted to remember.
So do you really worship MePhone? Of course. MePhone is our creator, the bounteous being who blessed us with life. I was a doubter too once, but I have sworn to atone for my sinful ways and restore his good name. He's evil! We had to play his sick, deadly games just to escape his void. Some of us didn't even make it! Blasphemy. If they couldn't complete MePhone's game, then that just means they weren't worthy enough. Oh, yeah? Where's your MePhone now, Cammy? Forgive her, MePhone. She knows not what she does.
Hey, stop fighting! And stop being a martyr?
Whatever!
Hi, I'm Magnet. Oh, I already know who you are, Superstar. It's an honor to meet you. A party is such a banger. I know what you must be thinking. You're seeing the way people flock to me, and you've been there. You've had to deal with mobs of followers and everyone wanting a piece of you. Only too late did you start to realize that your fans weren't going to stick around forever. No, suddenly your career's crumbling, and you have few friends left to turn to. I think it's super sweet that you wanted to warn me about the trappings of fame, but I'm gonna be fine, and so are you hear me? Oh, gotta go.
I've never felt so seen.
So you're just content to be Teddy Bear's little stooge, huh?
Hey man, listen.
No, you listen. Do you want the glory of being a part of something bigger than yourself? Or would you rather stay just as forgotten as you already are?
Are those really the only two choices?
Oh, there you are. Couldn't find you for a minute there. I'm more used to people coming to me. Anyway, I'm Magnet. I saw you in season 1, and you absolutely slayed it, girl. Oh, it's a shame they never brought you back for seasons 2 or 3, but hey, better late than never, right? Well, I hope your squad has room for one more, because I can't wait
Did you ever let other people talk?
Oh, you must have thought I was finished talking. Easy mistake to make. Anyway, I can't wait to meet Salt. There is so much to dish about. Oh, it's gonna be... Ah! What? What's happening? What are you doing? You were here, and now you're there.
away from you?
People can do that?
Ah, Goo! My fellow indefinite island inmate, I already know everything about you. There's nothing you could say that would surprise me at this point. Goo! Are you choking? I'll save you!
Honestly, all I want is to fit in. I feel like everyone's suspicious of me, and I can understand why. But if they all hang on to this resentment, no one's gonna work with me. So, you came from this Meeple corporation everyone's afraid of. And you worked for the corn cob everyone thinks I spawned from. Be honest, was he really that bad? I know exactly what you mean!
Don't worry, hun. You're not the first person who's wanted to clock that Meshuggah right in their lens.
It's fine. It's... whatever.
What's bothering you, sweetheart?
Don't call me that! It's just... we wanted to do this for so long.
We?
Me and a friend. We both wanted to compete on this show, and it's weird that I'm here and she's not. I guess I'll just have to play for both of us.
Aw, I'm sorry. Do you want a hug?
No.
Good, because you're not getting one. I have a reputation for being sweet and caring, and it really messed up my game last season. It's fine to miss your friend, but don't play for them. Play for you. Is what I would say if I were still the type of person to offer helpful advice, which I am not.
Oh, time's up. Ding, ding, ding.
Will you stop that?
The meet and greet phase is over. Now, we put your communication skills to the test. Who was able to express themselves most clearly? These are the 24 words that you all used to describe yourselves earlier. Everyone pull out your pagers, and for each word, type in the contestant you think it corresponds to.
Oog?
And the results are in. Let's see how you did. Best was Magnet's word.
Most of you got that right, so that's 22 points for Magnet, a near perfect score.
Bestie belonged to Pepper.
Oh, Pepper, you chose almost the same word as me. I'm so flattered.
Yellow was pretty divisive. There were guesses for taco, cheesy, starfruit, light bulb, trophy, paper.
What? Who thought it was yellow?
I mean, yellow means cowardly, right? Makes sense to me.
But it was actually Poppy's word. Good thing Poppy didn't put loyal.
Nope, loyal was Meatag's word.
Oh, that's much worse.
Candle was enigmatic, Cammy did justice, Starfruit is has-been, and Box feels unknowable.
Cherry's word was single-minded, because they share the same mind.
Huh, I could have sworn that was Trophy's word.
Because I have a single-minded focus on winning?
No, because you'll always be single.
Goo's word was, oog?
It's Goo backward, right? That's why you were talking backward.
I knew you'd understand.
Well, only 3 people understood, so Goo only gets 3 points. A bunch of people Bonesaw for oog, but Bonesaw's word was actually sharp.
Sharp wasn't spiky?
Spiky's was soft.
Soft wasn't Teddy?
I'm a soft-spoken guy.
Teddy's anything but soft.
You've got to look beyond the surface level, girlie.
You newbies make no sense.
Here's what I'm sure everybody got. Umga was light bulb.
Yes,
You oldies make no sense!
I actually got that one. Lightbulb's riddles were all using that acronym. Very clever.
What riddles?
Wait, so what was Teddy's word?
Abandoned.
Aw, you aren't abandoned anymore, hun. You're here with us.
That's not what I meant!
Very sweet, Tea Kettle, but sweet couldn't be your word. Because you said,
I have a reputation for being sweet and caring.
You're trying to be more ruthless this season, right?
Right. Don't cross me.
So sweet must have been Paper's word.
Wow, you nailed it. Makes sense since your word was hyper-aware. There were a few other curveballs in here. Mike was honest, Taco was clean, and Soap was dirty. I had to check to make sure I didn't mix those around, but apparently not.
I meant in a gameplay sense.
Way to announce your strategy to the world.
Oh, I thought Taco was broken. Because that time I watched her face split open and all of her guts spilled out.
I'm trying to be less broken.
Oh, broken was mine, because my foot was broken.
Ugh, tough one to crack. Ah!
Cheesy's word was stringent? I don't get it.
There's nothing to get.
Oh, I get it. Stringent. Like string cheese.
No!
Finally, that leaves two of our hardest hitting competitors, Jack and Trophy, had Knuckles and Punch.
Oh, I thought you were having a breakdown.
That too.
All 23 other contestants correctly guessed Knuckles for Jack, so he gets 23 points, the only perfect score.
I knew my strategy would pay off.
Sounds like we're two of a kind. Up top.
I don't speak to losers.
Let's look at the standings.
I won. So what's my prize?
Your prize is a sure prize, because these aren't the final scores.
What?
You see, communication is a two-way street. You need good listening skills. So, the best listeners among you will receive extra points. 1 point for every word you correctly match.
Are you serious?
Well, if you listened, I did say hopefully you'd learn more about people you may not know as well.
I was supposed to factor in your hopes?
Hey, how did Pepper and I do so badly?
Yeah, wait, what the heck? We've been around since season 1!
And how much of that time did you spend with people other than OJ and Salt?
Whatever. It still doesn't matter. Not like I can get eliminated.
Actually, about that, Test Tube and I were talking, and we've decided the bottom 6 placers are all going to an elimination ceremony right now!
What?
It's for your own good.
This is the anxiety-inducing yet thrilling elimination ceremony.
Is that stool from the hospital?
Like, ungrateful. Do you know how many patients I've operated on with that very stool?
Not a selling point.
Me phone is untouchable. His benches were at least balanced.
Sorry, I'm prioritizing life-saving technology over stable seating. Give us a break. And speaking of, one of you will be the first out of this game.
Not as much critical commentary now, huh? The highly anticipated first vote will commence. But this is a different game. One where we don't promote simply one mistake ruining everything. There's always a chance to turn things around. And spin the wheel!
So we're like, gonna spin a kitty wheel to decide? Puh.
No, you'll all still be able to betray each other via pen.
But if you especially think you're in danger of being voted out, you can give up your ability to vote for a chance to spin. The green slice grants you immunity, and any votes cast against you are nullified.
Ew! Tempting. Peps, look who you're up against. No need to spin that stupid thing. Plus, if I'm wrong, the sooner this silly game is over, the better. We have a lot of hospital training to perfect. For sure.
Well, nobody's dead yet, all right? There's still a vote to be had. Paper, you're up first.
That Cammy guy is totally bogus. If he thinks he can out-photograph me, he has another thing coming.
You walked out on Belle, I walk out on you.
Okay, now that everyone has voted, if you want to give up your vote for a chance at safety, now is the time to do so.
I'll do it. I'd rather not risk being a first boot twice.
Dang, good read.
Now, what about the yellow and red slices?
Yellow yields no impact and nothing happens. But if you land on red, ironically my favorite color, you receive a penalty, an automatic added vote to your name. But in either case, your vote is removed from the urn.
Seems confusing enough.
All right, Paper, no immunity or penalty is in play, and neither is your vote. Time to read the votes. First vote, Cammy. Paper. Jack. That's 1 vote each.
What?
Jack. That's 2 votes Jack, 1 vote Cammy, 1 vote Paper, 1 vote left. First person voted out, Jack.
You're kidding me. But I didn't even get a chance. This guy's played already, and I heard he almost won.
And I'm dating a winner. Sorry, that was insensitive.
Teddy, Didn't you understand what it meant to be an afterthought?
Jack, what if I told you that you weren't truly ever out of this game? Hit it, bot!
When you're voted out, you'll be added to the scoreboard. For each challenge, you'll choose someone in the main game to assist. And if they win, you win a point.
And if you earn 5 points at any point, you rejoin the main game. By helping others, you help yourself.
Are you telling us that I'll be able to have a second?
No. I was trapped in that blue digital wasteland, just dreaming of a chance to break free and play. And now I'm stuck in some deranged loser's bracket?
Wasteland? How dare you mock the artistry of it?
Jack, take it easy. I got knocked out first too, but I came back from it. Eventually.
It's up to you what happens next, but you're never gonna learn if there aren't any stakes.
And neither will you.
Wow! That's you!
Well, now we've all gotten to know each other.
Thank you so much for watching Inanimate Sanity Season 4, Episode 2. Did you all enjoy it?
Okay, listen, I may have gotten a little caught up in the moment.
Is that the best excuse you can come up with for attempted murder?
Seriously, we've all heard better.
Oh, come on. It was an accident.
An accident. So what exactly were you trying to do when you knocked test tube down like that?
As if I thought that far ahead. Look, I'm impulsive. Let my temper get the better of me. But that's why I need to learn and grow and change. And just like you said, the only way I can do that is by still having a chance in this game, right?
Absolutely not. You're a danger to society. Time to stand trial.
He did what?
See, this is exactly what we were worried about. The game becoming an all-consuming obsession.
Well, we had a good run. I guess 2 days is about as long as most reboots last anyway.
Wait, hang on. Don't shut down the whole game on my account.
It's fine, Test 2. I'd much rather lose the game than ever risk losing you.
Fan, that means the world. But the game's not the root of the issue. Yes, Jack acted upon aggressive tendencies, but the game didn't bring those out of him. They were already there.
It's true. Ask anyone that knows me. I'm unstable.
The game didn't break Jack. On the contrary, it's the only thing that can heal him. I still believe in this system. And if we prove it can help him...
It can help anyone.
Wow, no one's ever defended me like this. I'm so touched. I'd give you a hug, but I just remembered these pesky handcuffs. Do I really still need them?
Don't push it, Jack.
Worth a shot.
This is the only contestant who's had a violent outburst like this, right?
More respect on Miphone's name. He created you and me.
Exactly. Everyone else's violence has been much more manageable.
As mildly encouraging as that sounds, safety clearly isn't being taken seriously enough.
You're absolutely right. So that will need to change today.
And I'll be there to make sure it does. Otherwise, we'll need to cancel the competition and crush everyone's dreams before they've even fallen asleep.
Fan, some rumors have been spreading. Is it really true there was a near-death experience?
I don't know if we have to call it near. The Blu-ray protected me.
Exactly. Either something happened or it didn't. Like, I nearly didn't finish the sentence I'm saying now, but then I did. So, is there really anything to report?
And why is Jack in handcuffs?
Is that what happens to us when we're eliminated? No, that'd be so dark. It's what happens if you nearly kill someone.
Hey! Allegedly.
Jack, there were so many witnesses.
And there won't be any more near murders so long as you all properly learn the true meaning of safety. Or else.
But first, it's time to make the teams.
Now, looking back at this competition's history, we could do a classic schoolyard pick, creating traumatic memories for whoever's chosen last, or let it be completely randomized with no rhyme or reason for who goes where. So, we're doing neither option, and instead, having your performance in the first challenge determine where you're placed. What a concept!
I mean, MePhone also did that in Season 2, yeah?
Well, yeah, the best one, especially when I factor in my bias.
And not to worry, there won't be any unfair advantages here. Each team will be divided up evenly based on your rankings from the scoreboard.
In no particular order, first up for Team Blue, we have Magnet.
Wow, chosen first? I'm honored.
He literally just said in no particular order.
Oh, Pepper, just let me have this.
No.
For Team Red, we have Microphone.
Just going to throw it out there. If I'm not on Microphone's team, I'm not playing.
Nice. Are you going for the world record in codependence?
Now that wouldn't be right. It's all Pepper has.
Hey!
Team Yellow, fittingly enough, as Poppy.
Anyone gonna quit if they're not on my team?
And on Team Green, come on down, Box.
Wow, I'm finally officially on a team. Nothing can rip this game away from me now.
Oh, I really hope I'm not put in that position.
Everything okay, Suitcase?
Congratulations!
Back to Blue, we have Pepper.
Wait, please.
Yes! Oh, my prayers have been answered!
And mine were left on red.
Speaking of red, next is Tea Kettle.
Nice. It'll be great to have your perspective.
Really? Sorry, I'm not used to being listened to on my team.
Samesies!
Then Yellow, again fittingly, has Lightbulb too.
You know, Fan, if it's okay, this time I actually don't want to be team captain.
Nobody said that you were.
Oh, well then I'm sorry to disappoint nobody.
Never mind. Next for Green is Bonesaw.
Perfect. The original final two. Strong together.
Bonesaw loves getting hopes high.
Okay, Blue adds Cammy, Red adds Teddy Bear, Yellow adds Paper, and Green adds Spiky.
Wait, are you breezing past us because you don't think we're as important?
No, everyone's just very chatty and this is taking too long. Another round. Cheesy on Blue, Cherries on Red, Me Tag on Yellow, and Life Ring on Green.
Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind.
Then Candle on Blue, Soap on Red, Tapey on Yellow, and Trophy on Green.
Hey, hope this works out.
And by work out, you mean us not being on the same team, don't you?
No, I was just being nice.
Oh, sorry.
Almost done. Goo, welcome to Green.
Oh, good. Please don't hurt me.
You really think we would do that?
Who sees us as heartless monsters?
Impressive. You hurt them.
Starfruit, welcome to Yellow.
Ah, Starfruit, famously one of my oldest friends, and oldly one of my famousest friends.
Lightbulb, I know you better than anyone, but lately I feel like I don't even know myself anymore.
Don't worry, your team captain is here to guide you through this.
So, are you team captain or not?
I mean, if everyone keeps campaigning for it.
And finally, that leaves, yes indeed, Taco on the red team. And for the record, that's how it shook out before you threatened to quit. I do not reward threats.
That wasn't a threat. It was a promise. I don't use threats anymore. And if you say she does, ooh, then you're in trouble.
Did anyone else notice that our team is down a member?
Well, Jack would have been on your team before being eliminated, but he may still choose to assist you.
I'm weighing my options.
Oh, guess we might be getting some cheddar Jack. Oh, I'm relapsing hard. So not only am I not with Spiky, I'm the only newbie on my team, surrounded by people who have prior experience with the game.
Think of it this way. You're playing with a bunch of losers.
Huh. That actually does make me feel better.
Yeah, thanks a lot for the vote of confidence.
Try as I might, I can't believe please everyone.
Now that you're all together, I need to impress upon you how important it is that you all look out for each other. When one of you wins, all of you win.
That does tend to be how teams work.
Remember why we're here. We all want to become the best versions of ourselves. And you can't do that alone. You need to do that through relationships with others. So take a look around you. These people are gonna have your back.
Of course, that's the best place to stab.
As hilariously macabre as that is, Trophy, we're on thin ice today. So can you please clarify for Suitcase that was a joke?
Look, I had to say something. You're laying it on a little thick here.
Well, thank you for being the perfect example of toxic and jaded thinking we need to break away from.
I got you, brother.
Some of us clearly have a long way to go to truly buy into this camaraderie. Today's challenges are all set up to build teamwork and trust, because every member of the team is important. But that can't just be an empty platitude. In order to reflect this, in this mini reward challenge, you'll be naming your teams, and every team name must incorporate the first letter of every team member's name.
So, Team Blue will be working with P, M, C, C, and, C.
3 C's?
Team Red has M, T, S, C, T, and T.
3 T's?
Team Green has T, L, G, S, B, and B.
No vowels! None of us have had vowels.
To clarify, you can add letters. A team is more than the sum of its parts, you know.
And Team Yellow has P, M, L, P, T, and S.
Splatometum. Oh, wait, that's missing the second P. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
There are no bad ideas, but there are fake words, and you can't use them. Whoever can turn in the shortest applicable team name in the next 3 minutes will win, and you'll all have spheres of silence, so you won't know what the other names are till the end. Okay, go!
I got it. Compact.
No, that's missing a C.
Which C did you forget? Asking for a friend.
No, I don't forget anyone. I give everyone what they want.
It's fine. I'm sure Candle didn't take it personally.
Systematic?
That's only 2 T's.
Oh, here we go. Statistic.
You left out yourself, microphone.
Oh, why must I be so selfless?
Well, that always was your problem.
We shall be Puppet Master, alluding to how we all were trapped under Miphone's influence, but now seek to control our own strings.
Sorry, bud. No L.
Well, now I have to take the L.
How about camaraderie? That's everything Fan was going on about.
Spiky, that has exactly none of the letters we need.
But it has exactly the right spirit.
I've been cursed with the punning mind of a language expert, and I can't think of a single word that meets these requirements.
Perhaps we can actually be shorter with 2 words. I submit Cosmic Canon.
No P.
This is maddening.
Aha! My whole life is built up to this moment. All this time being wary to do anything Salt didn't approve of, I was being circumspect.
Wow. One word, and it literally means being unable to take risks. How's that for safety?
Oh, Pepper, you're a genius!
I'm seeing a lot of smiles. That must mean you're done, or you're just staring blissfully off into space. Let's hear those names. Red?
We're thematic cats.
Ooh, big musical theater vibes there. With that 1 space included, your entry is 13 characters long. Green?
Our team name is inspired by a classic adage. Go big or be last.
You know, it doesn't have the same ring to it as go big or go home, but who likes ringing in their ears anyway? 17 characters though, so right now I'm afraid you're both big and last. Yellow?
After fielding through several words that didn't exist, I think we actually came up with a pretty cool name. We're heavy metal pop stars.
You know, you didn't need the word heavy.
Yes, but that doesn't have the same rhythm, does it? Check and mate.
It does sound awesome, but it is 21 characters. Thematic Cats is gonna take this unless Team Blue has something truly short and sweet.
Tell him, Pepper.
Well, I realized the perfect name would be
Circumspect! Woohoo! Go, Pepper!
Oh my goodness! 1 word, only 11 characters, and it's all about exercising caution. What do you think, Suitcase?
Gotta say, I feel successfully pandered to.
Team Circumspect wins! And we have a pretty exciting prize for you, if I do say so myself.
I've been able to tap into some TV signals that appear to come from the outside world, beyond Miphone's bubble. So much knowledge we've never been privy to. You can see anything you want. The possibilities are endless.
Got any cartoons?
Yeah, there's cartoons.
Evan, my...
Wow, these creatures are ugly. Woo!
I know. They make me feel better about myself.
We interrupt this program with some breaking news.
Oh no, it's a silhouette. I can't tell how attractive they are.
We're receiving reports of the continuation of the controversial competition, Inanimate Insanity, which has previously been correlated with the mysterious death of Meeple CEO Steve Cobbs. Not only do they have the nerve to not broadcast this season, but audience members no longer have any say in deciding who is eliminated.
Well, that was disturbing. Sorry about that.
I try not to think about how there were real people out there watching us, judging us.
I can't imagine what that must have been like. I really missed out.
Look, don't worry about what some faceless individuals are saying. We're doing this for ourselves, not the fans. Wait, am I hearing myself? Oh gosh, what have I become? Switching gears before I can further reflect on that. Okay, Jack. Have you decided who you're going to assist?
What kind of assistance could I possibly offer with these handcuffs?
Moral support with your charming personality.
You know what? I'm gonna take the high road and help Team Circumspect. They're down a member and could use the extra help.
Wow, Jack, I'm so impressed. That you think we're naive enough to believe that's the reason. Circumspect just won, so you think they have the best chance of winning again.
Okay, but the fact I even bothered to sound nice still shows some growth, right?
The bar for you is miles underground, Jack. Okay, for the first official Team Immunity Challenge, it's all about safety and trust. This is a multi-leg race.
What if you don't have legs?
Sorry, a multi-part race, where each of the 5 parts will have 2 contestants representing each team, one blindfolded and one not. Upon completing each part of the race, the blindfolded contestant will remove their blindfold to guide the next blindfolded contestant. Whichever team guides each other to the end last will be up for elimination.
I like those odds. So technically, every other team wins?
They all get immunity, but you only get a point if your team comes in first, Jack.
You heard it, team. We can't settle for anything less than first place.
Well, we can. You cannot.
Do you really think this will work?
The only way to learn safety is if there's danger. Okay, you may begin.
Don't worry, Box. I've heard that when you're blind, your other senses become enhanced.
Are you sure that isn't when you're born blind?
This is easy. I pretty much never look where I'm going anyway.
So that's why you always trip. But not on my watch.
Yes, and you must have so much experience running away from paparazzi. That's why we're ahead of Cammy.
Ah, yes. I remember outrunning those vultures. But wait, did I actually experience that? Or did MePhone just put the memory in my head? Who am I really?
Starfruit, you may have been created as a throwaway joke, but there's no reason you can't take your garbage self and recycle it into something better, something new, preferably while running.
So the only way to break the cycle is to recycle. I am reborn!
Teddy Bear, you're going too fast!
Well, now I feel silly. I thought this was a race!
We made it, Pepper. You're really good at this.
I'm like an expert at falling blindly. Just wish I was half as good at leading with my eyes.
You need to go left!
Your left or my left?
What do you mean? There's only one left!
Box, no, there's not.
Oh no. I was isolated in a formless void most of my life. I don't know spatial relations.
Whoa, it's okay. Just tell me what to do and I'll do the opposite.
Okay, left.
Right.
Dead end. Sorry, we need to go back.
Wait, why don't you figure out the correct route first? I'll stay here, and then I'll turn up my gain so I can hear you shout the right directions from the end.
Microphone. That's brilliant. How'd you come up with that?
Well, it's kinda how Taco helped me out of the maze in season 2. Except this time it's not cheating.
So that's how you finished first. Let's try it. Okay, it's 2 lefts, then a right, duck under a bar, and 1 more left.
Got it. So, this was a mistake. Come back.
Looks like Go Big or Be Last and Circumspect are in the lead, but the heavy metal pop stars aren't far behind.
All right, Tapey, you're going to need to take a leap of faith here.
Of course, that's to be expected with a blindfold.
No, a literal leap of faith.
Goo, I honestly don't see any way you don't fall in the water here. So just jump for it and we'll hope for the best.
Okay.
I stand corrected.
And the thematic cats are back in this.
I tried one of our old strategies with soap, but it didn't really work out.
She means well, Microphone, but we've come to know each other so well. It's difficult to replicate our level of communication.
No, I can't! Sorry.
I can't hang on, Candle. My hand is too weak from excessive knee slapping.
Cheesy, I know you can do this. Just say a positive affirmation now.
It's gonna be a good day.
I knew that would work.
Okay, that's perfect, Goo. Now just come down.
Can do!
Wrong way again!
You're not afraid of heights, are you? Don't answer that. Wait, you don't have eyes. Is that blindfold even doing anything? On second thought, why should I question a potential advantage?
Now, Cherries, lift your right leg up until you feel a rocky formation.
Taco! The entire wall is a rocky formation.
Okay, if you want to play it that way, then move your leg up over the entire wall and you'll be done.
All right, I'll try. Okay, what's next?
Oh, I wish I could see myself doing this.
Oh, want me to take your picture?
You'd really stop the challenge just to indulge me? Pepper would never do that.
All right, say cheese.
No, don't take my picture. Oh, cheesy, you're driving me up a wall here.
Bonsa cannot understand what Goo is saying, even more so than usual. Is Goo so afraid of Bonsa he cannot speak? Bonsa knew it. Now Goo is screaming.
Nice! Tea Kettle, all you have to do is drive us to the end and we're home free! I'm sorry, maybe I missed something. Wasn't this challenge supposed to teach safety? Well, yeah, I don't see your point. And I don't see anything because I'm blindfolded!
All right, Jack, we have plenty of time. Just take it nice and slow. Oh, and relax. There's another break on my side, so if we do go too fast, I can stop us just in case.
You so much as glance in the general direction of that break, then you might as well just give up now. We need to be first.
Hey, no one talks to me that way except Pepper.
Well, how am I going to do this?
It would be hard even if you could see.
I wish Teddy Bear was here. Her shrill voice was always a comforting guide.
Well, what would Teddy say to you?
Be the wheel!
Perfect! Bones will help address your codependency later!
Thematic Cats and Go Big or Be Last have completed the challenge. Which team will nab the final spot?
Me-Tag, is that you? Please tell me this isn't a steering wheel. Oh, boy. Me-Tag, I need you to direct me here, but I can't see any of your cute little visual cues. Oh, break!
Oh, we made it!
Did we come in first?
No, but safety did.
It most certainly did. And you are in third, which means Team Heavy Metal Pop Stars comes in last, which means they're up for elimination.
But nonetheless, a valiant effort by all involved.
I couldn't agree more. You all really heeded my advice and looked out for each other, which is especially necessary when your buddy can't see. What about you, Suitcase? What do you think?
Honestly, barring that car crash,
Into a soft, padded guardrail.
if that level of cooperation could be translated into an actual society, well, it wouldn't be utopia, but it would certainly be functional.
Yes! Functional!
May the game continue.
Huh? Was there a chance the game was gonna end?
Well, yes, it nearly did. But then it didn't, so nothing to report. Elimination time!
Hey, when we get to the scoreboard, can I just handle that myself? I don't think I should lift test tube up in the air again.
Of course, Spot.
But you know what happened last time wasn't your fault, right?
Of course! Just trying to be safe. On theme for today.
Okay, since no one's elected to spin the wheel, it's time to read the votes. First vote, Me-Tag. Poppy. 1 vote Me-Tag, 1 vote Poppy.
Yes, we know. We can all count.
Sorry, this is just part of it.
Oh, my
Did you
bad.
ever
I
watch
didn't
the show?
know. This role is still so new to me.
Lightbulb. Lightbulb. That's 1 vote Me-Tag, 1 vote Poppy, 2 votes Lightbulb. Me-Tag. 2 votes Me-Tag, 2 votes Lightbulb, 1 vote Poppy, 1 vote left. Second person voted out? Me-Tag.
What? Just because they lost us the challenge?
It's more than just that.
Look, accidents happen, but you told us you yelled out to brake. So why didn't me tag hit their brake?
What, do you think this was some kind of sabotage? That's ridiculous. These suspicions are never gonna end, are they? You're all so sure you know someone that you can't see them for who they really are. Right, me tag?
Hey, why are you running? Oh no, I knew the day would come they'd return. The paparazzi! Flee, flee! Cover your marketable faces! Hey, come back! It may seem like a bold and game-changing strategy, but you can't just hold another contestant hostage!
Ben, are you all right?
Yeah, we've got to get them back. We've got to keep moving.
No, you go back. I can catch up with them.
You're not going alone. As moderator, I'm responsible.
Ben, Poppy could be in danger. Please. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, bring backup.
Me tag, where are we going? Slow down! Whoa. You can see the whole island from up here. Huh? What are you...
Ah! Gotcha! You have the right to remain, even more silent than usual. Are you alright, Poppy?
Hey, stop treating them like the bad guy!
What? But they kidnapped you!
Well, what do you even care? Everybody down there hates us anyway.
Hate you? We don't...
Oh, of course not! You just hate that other corn cob, right? The one whose corpse you keep lying around in the open like it's a joke? Yay, he's dead! What am I supposed to think when I see that every day? I'm sorry I look like him, okay?
I'm sorry, Poppy. That must feel confusing.
I am confused. I don't know who I am, where I came from, or why MeTag brought me here. But at least I know they care about me. The real me. So please, just let them go.
Poppy,
There they are! MeTag, how could you betray the safety authority? I knew you were sus!
Guys! I can explain! Poppy just... What the... Hey! What gives?
But we'll get you out of there!
Code Red, we have a hostile meeple entity with 2 hostages!
Look, up there. We've got to climb over.
Guys, stop! No! Poppy, we need to stop this now!
Shh, look.
Who is that? Poppy must be summoning a corn army to finish what Cobb started.
There must be a more logical...
I'm not losing our kid to Meeple! We gotta hurry!
Tower formation, go!
Finally. Yes! I knew MeTag brought me here for a reason. Hi! Hello! It's so wonderful to meet you! My name's Poppy. Steve,
is that you? We thought you were dead.
Oh, I don't think so. I was hoping maybe you'd know where people like us come from.
Slow down, I can barely hear you. If you're not Steve, why do you have his me tag? And where are you exactly?
Oh, well, it's an island with...
Come on! Off switch!
Hey, cut that out! I'm about to get some answers here!
We don't know who this is, Poppy. We can just tell them...
Hey!
But, no!
Stand down, civilian! Leave this to the professionals!
Fan, stop! It's too dangerous.
Oh, it's that fan, huh? So this is the place.
You leave us alone!
No, ban!
How is he?
He's stable. He's in good hands with Dr. Fizz.
Does he have water too?
Yeah, he's got water. But he needs lots of rest and space right now, so no visitors yet.
If anyone else is in need of medical attention or counseling, please seek out Cabby, Suitcase, or myself to let us know.
Lightbulb, are you alright? You don't look so good.
Excuse you.
No, I mean you're green. Look.
I'm hideous.
There. Admitting it is a healthy first step.
Are you sick? Ooh, I get to whip up some of my famous matzo lump soup.
Ugh, I thought we were trying to keep people out of the hospital.
I think your Blu-ray's just wearing off. Come on, let's go get you a fresh coat.
I demand to be bathed in Miphone's purifying blue essence.
Individuals made of organic materials should get top priority. We are the most fragile.
Yeah, and I'm 2 people, so I should get double priority.
Oh, now you're 2 people. Real convenient.
I think celebrities deserve the most protection. I mean, just imagine the global tragedy if Starfruit died. The candlelight vigils in the streets, the in memoriam tribute concerts, millions, if not billions of album sales.
Could be worth it.
People! Stop crowding her! She can't spray all of you. The shimmer energy that powers the Blu-ray is a limited resource. If we use it all up, we won't be able to protect anyone or even generate the building materials we need. So unless you absolutely need her, please exit the lab.
Thanks. It's been a long day. Have a seat, both of you.
Mouths closed.
So, Bot, how about after this we finally take care of that damage Poppy did to your head?
You mean the damage toilet did? I keep telling you, my head feels fine. No need to waste resources on me.
Right, okay.
Are you mad at me?
What? Oh, no, Bot, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself. I keep playing it back in my head. Why didn't I just bring the Blu-ray? I didn't think. It all happened so fast. Hey,
it was a freak accident. You couldn't have known.
I don't see why Poppy and Metag had to run off and scare everybody like that. They should have just talked to us.
Well, I guess they didn't feel like they could, with the way everyone was treating them.
Hey, Bot, would you mind gathering the, contestants all in the Hoot building? I have an announcement to make.
Sure.
Are you canceling the game?
Up to you. We can cancel it, or just pause it until Fan recovers. I know this is really hard on you.
No. Well, yes, it's hard, but the game should continue.
Well, are you sure? I'm not sure Fan would have wanted...
Oh, he definitely would have. He specifically wrote... In the event of my death or incapacitation via combustion, the game is to continue so my fire can burn on.
Fan's nothing if not thorough. I guess we can keep the game going, but I really think you should take a break. I'll moderate today so you can rest.
Okay, thanks, OJ. If there's anything I can do...
You've done more than enough already. Thank you all for coming. I know we're all still shaken up after last night.
What happened exactly?
We're still filling in the gaps ourselves. Our forensics team is on the case.
Aha! A witness!
Quick, add it to the evidence file!
As the investigation is ongoing, we ask that no rumors are spread regarding...
I heard Metag set Fan on fire and pushed him off a cliff! That is not what happened!
Please, everyone, order! It's Fan and Test Tube's wish that the game continue in their temporary absence. If you don't want to participate, please speak up now.
This game is the legacy Fan left behind. Continuing on in the tradition is the best way to honor him.
He's not dead, moron!
Oh, I'm indifferent then.
So everyone's in?
What about Metag? Where are they?
Metag will be sitting out. They're in our rehabilitation program as we speak.
So, what are you in for?
Everyone else is in, though?
Yeah,
we're up now.
Yes, I'm in.
All right, then the next challenge is to, You know, how about all the teams just make a nice gift for Fan? You know, as like a get well soon sort of thing for when he wakes up.
What kind of gift?
And how do you win?
It can be anything you think will cheer him up. Everyone can win. Just submit something competent as a team and you'll earn immunity. I think we could all use some lower stakes today. So, on your mark, get set, go!
It doesn't sound the same when you say it.
Are you sure it's appropriate to keep the game going after what happened?
And when are we going to tell them about, who we saw?
Look, the last thing